Well, since Thanksgiving is this week, everyone is talking about Turkey Day. So are we for What's the Buzz? What else will we be talking about, right? From the in-laws visiting to the gravy on the table to the Lions hopefully winning another game. You excited for that?
It's happening.
All right.
It's happening.
And that's what we're getting into and so much more.
Yeah, so joining us today to talk about it are Aaron Seller, a.k.a. Goose, a host on W4 Country Radio, and my personal favorite friend ever, Vanessa Cohen, the co-founder of the Cohen brand and the creator of Motor City Date Night.
That's right.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Thanks for having me back.
Of course. All right, let's get into it, my friends. We're kicking things off with family holiday traditions.
I got to be honest. We never really had holiday traditions.
You didn't?
We were kind of spread across the country, so it was just a matter of where we were at one particular time. So there are really no Thanksgiving Day traditions in my house.
Okay.
Well, for us, that's a day to actually be together. So I don't care who you are, how old you are, or what. If you're a part of my immediate family, you know where you're supposed to be on Thanksgiving.
I love that.
I love that. That is awesome. So, like, do you watch football together or watch the parade? Like, any of that happen?
So, oh, look at there, it's our family. So one great thing about this year is the fact that my husband just recently met his father. So this is the Jacksons. So actually, the Cohens are actually Jacksons, by the way. But so this year we'll be spending Thanksgiving together for the very first time.
That's going to be
So,
amazing.
yep,
That's awesome.
Yeah, listen, it's a party every time the Jacksons and the Cohens are together. I'm just saying.
That's
I
awesome.
love
That's great.
that.
Aaron, I just found a new tradition for
I
your
know,
holiday.
right? I need
We're
one.
going to the
I
Jacksons.
need one for sure.
We're going to the Jacksons.
Absolutely.
They're coming to your family's house.
I'll also be in the parade this year.
Okay.
On
Which float are you going to be on?
Huntington.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you taking the kids?
My kids will be in the grandstands in front of the Huntington Tower.
She was like, but yeah, I'm the one on the float.
Yeah, I'm
That's
the
right.
I'm the one.
I
Yeah.
can-
Do enough for them.
Wait
That's going to
to
be
see
so
that.
amazing.
I'm so
That's going to be
excited.
awesome. I don't think traditions have to be like so formal. Like one tradition, Thanksgiving wouldn't feel right if my aunt wasn't yelling at everybody for being late. That's a tradition. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
part of it.
What do you cook? I'm curious.
I do the whole thing. I love smoking a turkey. This year, I'm actually going to do the frog split. Have you seen that this year on
Like the-
TikTok? Instead of cooking the turkey whole, you cut it through the ribs and lay it out
Spatchcock
flat.
it kinda.
But it's kind
Okay.
of like spatchcocking, but it's an open, so it actually does look like a frog.
Oh,
So I'm going to put it on a
interesting.
smoker and give it a try.
We might be at his house.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to play each other.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
All right, so here's a question for you. So the holidays, they're all about family, we already know. So how do you go about trying to see everyone, like big families? Yours obviously are coming together, but how do you do that? Do you split the holiday? Do you go to two houses? Or do you just, stick with one, or do you host? Like, what's your game plan? I mean, obviously...
Generally, who has the larger family? It's usually the person who has the larger family. You would go to their house because it's less of a travel inconvenience,
Yeah.
right? Or who's doing majority of the cooking, right? So if you're doing the primary cooking, then you host. But it really just depends. So look, this year is my house. Maybe next year it'll still probably be my house. But maybe the year after that it'll be someone else's
Okay.
house.
Yeah.
So I have no problem doing that, but I want to be in my kitchen when I do it.
And all
No,
your
that's
tools
right.
are there.
It is. I agree
But then
with
also,
that.
I don't have to go anywhere.
That's right.
That makes
That's
it easier
right.
on
Can
me.
we host here?
I know, right? We might be able to make that work. Okay, so speaking of hosting, since you host, how should someone who is hosting set boundaries with family so that they can't stay longer than they're welcome? I mean, you come to my house, you can stay as long as you want, but like sometimes some people are ready for people to get out of their house.
You know what? Just a couple weeks ago, my girlfriend and I had our housewarming party, and we got a new thing, which I'm so excited, and will be brought out during the holidays.
Okay.
It is one of those banner signs, kind of like how happy birthday banner size.
Yeah.
And it says "Leave by 9."
Oh,
wow.
Okay, he's not
And you
messing
just
around.
put it up on the wall.
He's keeping it real.
That's
all
very
you gotta do.
aggressive.
Yeah.
No, when I bought my house, I was very clear. We bought enough space for us. We have. You got one night, you know. But other than that, it's not even comfortable for people to want to stay. It's just it's an unspoken thing. So
Okay.
We've always just piled the dishes up in the sink.
You're hilarious.
And it's like, okay, we're going to get ready to do dishes. Who
You're
wants to help?
hilarious.
out by
Room is
9.
clear.
Everyone is gone.
Room is clear.
That's funny.
Ours is more like out by 9 a.m.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So is that because of like the food? Like what's the best part of the Thanksgiving meal in your households?
After the food, after you're done eating, it's the games that
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
talking, the after they're full
Yes.
of beverage and food.
Yes. It turns into quite the fun, doesn't it?
Gravy.
All right.
You got to have the right gravy.
You got to.
Yep.
You got to. So finally, what are you thankful for? Let's talk about that.
You know, I'm really just thankful for every opportunity that I've had this year. This year has been a life-changing year for me, and I just really sit in the thankfulness of it all. Just being able to be here with you all, having a really supportive husband, children who are thriving, and just support. You know, so that's what I'm thankful
That's such a
for.
blessing.
I will say I'm thankful for my girlfriend Nora, and the most thankful for the most amazing mother anyone could ever ask for.
That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah.
That's so
I'm
sweet.
thankful that you both are here.
Aw,
That almost
me
made me
too.
cry.
That's
both
so
of those.
sweet.
You know,
It's a perfect time to reflect. We all have so much to be thankful for, and we're thankful for you guys. Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
hanging out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.